What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. We are back here in the Forest of Felicity, because I wanted to see if we can turn anything into this fox. We can.
They say mortals and Yao Guais walk different paths, but it's after seeing him again that I understood. Those who fear Yao Guais are fouler than what they fear.
Honestly, I was happy to help. He got murdered because of a bad dream. Seemed like a friendly spirit, honestly. No fox brush, that's in the curios. Curios are these little things. Moderately increases the duration of transformations. That's interesting. Have non-pure, non-void. I really should mess around with these spirits more. The head boy isn't necessarily... It misses a lot. What haven't we tried here? Yellowbrow. That has lots of range. Let's try the frog. Trailblaze's Scarlet Gourd. Oh, that's one of the pre-order things. There's way less uses, so we're not gonna use it. Alright, now we gotta head on back to the pagoda. Go tell jailhouse bro that we cleaned off the captains that he was worried about. I think we already took the sword from the corpse in there. I think we did. I do not miss this hellhole. I'm here to talk to you, friend. He died.
Thank you for bringing them back. Their suffering has ended. When I left home young, I too saw myself as destined. But look at me. And the destiny of those who followed my cause. Take this. I don't need it anymore.
What is that?
Now I can go home.
You can leave, actually. Totally free to go. I killed the jailer.
I heard the great sage is dead. But what's the difference between life and death? For we live in such a troubled age. Who are you? But what's the difference between life and death?
I did what I could for you, homie. Mahavira Hall. Now, as far as I know, we did all side quests here. I don't think I missed any. And it didn't give us anything like Wind Tamer or the Fireproof thing, so... Whatever boss we're about to run into, I am just going to assume that we can handle without any add-ons. the attitude that our character has in his movement is so... It's so cool.
Ages ago, Jinjanza and I were peers. Ever questing with goodwill, he was. His nature made him question the supremacy of us beyond mortal woe and grief. He deemed all souls could be akin to us. Why then do we tower whilst others merely kneel and offer? He asked. I told him the others are less than us. His misstep cast him back into the endless cycle. Reborn, he drew 3 disciples. But what did they change? One ended up a corpse, others fugitives. He too took to the shadows. Pathetic. Those journeyers have misplaced their worship. Why bet on the sutra when one oneself can be a Buddha?
Kneel before the Buddha of the future.
Alright, it's time to lock in.
I revealed my power to entice you here. How dare you trespass! I shall meet you in combat, devoid of any relics, to see who prevails!
Holy shit. Let's heal that one up.
I shall guide the world and redeem those gone astray! None in the 3 realms will escape! Who shall part relish their joy in death?
I don't know, you said devoid of any relics, but it's seeming kind of relic-y, bro.
The front gate is clear. Why not yield and join my disciples? Obstinate fool! My sack awaits misguided souls like you. Enter within and find enlightenment.
He wasn't the big boss, huh? That's not creepy at all. business with you. You ran from me a bunch.
Idiot! That trickster called you too!
Wait, if that makes me an idiot, what does that make you?
This wicked sack is much more vicious than before, nurturing such evilness! Yellowbrow must have woven Wukong's strength into it. That bastard! Join me! Let's fight our way out.
I agree.
I remember what the Buddha said at Yellowbrow. All beings suffer as they heed not the precepts as it died. I say, not Samuel. Thou shalt kill, lest he be still. Thou shalt snatch a fair blade in a fair hand. Thou shalt die before all love turn into dust. Thou shalt boast for prestige and legacy it doth boast. Thou shalt drink, and drenched honey shalt sing. Thou shalt revel, prime yield shalt be spent in settle. Thou shalt dream, to give complete away the soul dream. Thou shalt die, for life is but a simple dream.
Even the odds here, huh?
Do you recall what unfortunate act vanquished the reflection from the past and used to reach the light? Come in here and make my ring!
He has clones, we have clones. Well, that's cool. And also a little evil.
Kill it. Do it. Yes. Just like that. That's who you are.
Keep your wits, boy! Don't get swayed!
Here, let me quench your thirst for blood. astray. Be a butcher, then be a Buddha.
I'm not gonna do what he wants me to do. Why'd I kill all these things?
Retaliate in kind. You must be of that kind.
I'm not his pawn.
You have introduced your karma in Buddhahood. Such enlightenment surely would grant you Buddhahood. 3,000 years. Countless more revere my name. Warrior, have your fill of carnage. The minds of the Buddhas are empty. Yours is now like air.
I'm gonna light this dude up like a Christmas tree again when I get the chance.
Keep upon your head as you find no escape in your suffering. An ultimate nirvana I shall grant you. Having traversed the gardens, I can cease your suffering with but one hand upon my
He's just straight up immune to damage here.
Flesh and bones are but a decaying form. Focusing on them pulls you up to Who practiced your destiny? Wukong? Only I! That Thou shalt revere, or thou wilt never cease here. Behold my Mahavira horde! How can Mount Lingsa match its magnificence? I shall meet you in combat, devoid of any relics, to see who prevails!
I don't know what to do about this. If he goes like golden. I think I might just be like a time throw. I think I might just have to stay alive for this.
Receive me through sight and sound together. How he remakes all who ends up.
Take this gold shit off and watch what happens. Okay. This might be a little tough. Killed me out of my frog form.
Thou shalt with fear.
It's fine, less speeches.
Receive me, sight and sound together. Below my
Oh, I just threw. I actually just threw.
what generous gift before the lesson.
I actually just threw my win condition. That's crazy. Yeah. That was the win and I fucking spammed my abilities.
Chance is a lost one.
Alright, now I have a really good understanding of the mechanics of this fight at this point, or at least what I think of the mechanics, and I gotta say, this is one of the worst designed fights I've played in any game. I know that might sound a little harsh, but also, if you're wondering what you have to do during this phase, just bonk him with a big stick and his immunity bullshit goes away.
Receive me through sight and sound together.
This, it just seems like there's nothing you can do about this. You just hold L. I'm pretty far away. It still hits me.
Thou shalt with fear.
You're gonna get 3 damage in the cutscene. When you skip, you're gonna come back with less health. So take a sip and move because it spawns in with lightning.
Soon Wukong. Only I. No one dies before a strike in the heart.
And of course, you have to get the charged heavy attack in while he's slinging all this never-ending movesets at you, which is always fun. He's still in it, of course.
I can cease your struggle with but one hand upon my statue.
I was too early on that, so now I have to charge up. Plus he vanished, so
Walk the path of Buddha. Go within.
he's gonna give a quick little speech.
lead me through sight and sound together.
Nonsense attack Wukong seems to be able to die.
About my seeds!
Or at least you keep your focus through the unblockable phase, right?
I hear I from across the land!
When he does this, just back up.
Oh, and hail me! Who are you to defy me? You are not made of you no one to turn to. Faith is my treasure. To travel, hey, without hope, there is no redemption.
God, get me out of that fight. I'm sorry for being so negative about that, but that fight is designed like ass. There's nothing fun about that at all.
I saw how this would end for you long ago. Keep fighting for others, and in time, you shall fall by their hands. I, Yellowbrow, fight solely for myself. Lost. I will not lose. If only I could wield that monkey's relic just once more.
That is the least you deserve after that fucking fight. That left a really bad taste in my mouth.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel. He also took my look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
Ow! You potbelly! I should have figured out it was you.
Forgive my little deception.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve. I meant to subdue him myself, but you two were swifter. Fortune favors you, Bajie. But I see great potential in this young one. He might just be... the right monkey.
Enough of this empty talk. I don't care if Yellowbrow drowns in the lake. We can't have Wukong's relic sink with him.
For that, pray, lend me that rake of yours.
That's very cool. That's a painful end. Seemed like it was helping them too. Trying to gorge it on itself as well.
You tarried in the mortal world for a good while, didn't you? Speak clearly.
Once again, I proved it to you, Jinshanzu.
You chose a means to an end, not to a proof. You sow chaos in hearts just for the sake of winning. How absurd and pathetic.
If not for winning, why debate over means and ends?
So is his point just that humans would blow it all away for greed, even though he was helping them and being good to them?
That stone monkey merely named himself a sage, yet this altar boy dared to found his own faith and proclaim himself Buddha. Your faith is firm and will unwavering. You resisted his lures. All those who were high and mighty found their minds lost and their faith stained. But was it truly because of their devotion to Yellowbrow? As you braved ice and snow, did the stench of shattered ego reach your nose?
Hubris no. Lots of things here. Cosmo Radiance. Round in shape and radiant in appearance, this is the fruit of a peculiar insight into Zen. This can be used in crafting weapons. Cold iron leaves. Fine gold thread is armor. It's weapons too, the gold tree core. Okay. Let's chunk it on into the next chapter and then we can wrap up. Rosy cheeks, grey hair. I assume since 6 relics, there's probably 6 chapters. 7 at the most, right? 6 to gather the relics, 7 to finish off what started at the beginning. Something like that. So probably around halfway done with the game. I hope the future fights aren't so gimmicky like that last one. I like more raw, skill-based boss fights. I'm not a fan of the, well, there's a cutscene here, and then there's this immunity phase, and then we drag it out to make it more challenging. Like, it's a cool concept, but they don't play good.
God, my ass! My bones are cracking from lugging this load.
Yeah, I ain't that heavy.
Step it up. You gotta catch that feast on time. Hear me out. They say that hag has her quirky ways.
Each season she'd wed a mate, then devour him.
Once our lady brought her a wedding gift. A mirror.
The past echo.
Which?
The past echo. The lady often speaks of it with regrets.
I wonder why. Let me finish, will you? The hag got the mirror and looked into it, and for no reason at all, she threw it away. That soured our lady's mood.
She stopped visiting since then.
Gibbering and jabbering. Couldn't even catch a wink of sleep this whole time.
What? Who's in there? How dare you spoil the gift from her who's
Oh, he came with us.
No place to find peace these days. Hey! Lovely! Why don't you come down and join us? Leaving so soon? Why the shyness?
Easy, friend. This guy here. Alright, we need a bonfire. Sooner rather than later. So that I can rap. I don't know why, but I always just assume whenever the game starts you facing somewhere, just to always turn around and check behind you. I do it in everything. Everything I ever play, I do that in. Well, we don't technically need a bonfire to wrap the episode, but I usually like to end on one, so I'll run a little bit more forward and see if we can't find one soon before we wrap. Even though it's not necessary because it is auto-saving every time we pick something up.
Looks like there's a dwelling ahead. Care to take a quick peek?
Why not? I know it showed that our character was mischievous at the start of the game, but this guy has us beat.
Yes. Hey! Why are you ditching me?
I'm not ditching. Village of Lansing.
Place still looks the same. The past clings here.
Been here before.
That's one more treat from my rake! White 923!
I don't see a fire there. But I also don't see one here. Alright.
That's nasty poison!
Well, given that there doesn't seem to be any kind of bonfire anywhere close to where we're currently at, I think we might just wrap it.
Well done! And here goes my rake!
Just continue on next time. Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll go get this chest down here, and then I'll go for there. A long episode.
Open that chest, quick!
Thanks for your advice, bud.
Found treasure? What petty guide? I'll crack your skull wide open! What's in it?
Cold iron leaves. Okay, it seems like even the green stuff, every time we do that, it fills us up, so take 2 sips here. We did some about mana. And then this last thing should get us back to topped off. Perfect. Alright everybody, that is going to be a wrap for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, there is, as always, a tip link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Black Myth Wukong. Take care everybody, have a great day.